Yo, I just watched the SAKAMOTO Days OP, and I'm a little worried that Netflix is gonna turn this into one of the laziest animes that we've ever seen. I don't believe there to be any new content at all. They've just been the same kind of boring old, oh, this is coming out kind of trailers. And here's some proof to show that. Okay, first off, who the fuck is painting on these skyscrapers? Is it you, Spider-Man? I just have to know, because that is some impressive ass shit. Future apology here. Due to copyright issues, I'm going to be breaking this up, so I'm sorry in advance. I will say, ever since I started editing this video, SAKAMOTO Days has low-key been stuck in my head. I can't even lie. These kids need to be supervised. All these letter paintings are pretty tough. I can't lie to you. Okay, second, I don't know if it's just me, but this gives me throwback nostalgia 2011 music vibes, and I'm okay with it, but it's just not catchy. I need something that's gonna punch me in the face.
What did he say? Oh, chills, literal chills.
Okay, next up, I was just starting to get into this intro, and then you have this dweeb sitting here trying to look back at it on camera. Hey, yo, just let me sit here and try to get into this fucking intro. I don't need you staring at me. It's making it awkward.
What the hell is even that?
Brock, is that you? Shouldn't you be out somewhere catching Pokemon? What are you doing in this universe? Are you an assassin now? I can't lie, that running animation needs to be trashed. Netflix, you're letting this happen? The little girl doing her little twirly twirl looks better than the running animation. If this is what the action scenes are going to be comprised of, I don't even think we're going to be able to sit through this anime. Okay, you done pissed me off for real now. You guys are supposed to be mob bosses from what I'm hearing, and you're telling me you're choosing to sit in these poorly lit, destroyed ass rooms when you could be in a high-end condo or luxury apartment running your operation? You're telling me you want to sit in a dimly lit room? Okay, all right, you know what? Just fuck it. Now, I'm finally starting to see a little bit of hope and life in this motherfucking intro. We need more of this. Please and thank you. Wait, who the fuck is this man with the deer mask on? Bro, if this is a hunt or be hunted situation, we're coming for you first. You have a fucking deer helmet on. Who could take you serious as a trained assassin? Imagine if I hire you for a job and you walk in with that on. Nigga, I don't want Bambi working with me. What the fuck? I really hope that the anime comes out to be better than what they're promoting it to be, because SAKAMOTO Days seems like such a unique concept, and it's based on an out-of-shape old geezer who is a legendary kick-ass assassin who, once you see him fight and he drops all that weight, he looks like a complete badass, a complete Giga Chad. Throw in the mix that he ended up finding his wife along the way and decided to give up killing for good as him and his wife made that agreement. It turns itself into such a compelling story, but Netflix might have already killed this before it even aired. One of the biggest reasons why I feel that way is because one of my favorite mangas of all time was Tokyo Ghoul, and I think we all know how that anime adaptation came out. It was poorly done, in my eyes at least. And if you aren't sure what I'm talking about, go read the manga and then go watch the anime. You're gonna hate yourself and the producers of that anime more than you hate, I don't know, Jack Doherty. However, what brings us some slight hope is that SAKAMOTO Days has Yuto Suzuki working closely with the producers of this anime to make sure that the adaptation is as close to the manga as possible. If you looked at the manga or if you see any manga panels, panels, you'll know that the choreography in this manga is absolutely amazing. It's breathtaking. I absolutely love it. I haven't read it yet, but when I look at the panels and I start reading some things online about it, I just can't help but look away from it. The concept art and the way that it's been portrayed has been done so well. I just hate the fact that we might be seeing Netflix completely fuck that all up. And I'm not saying Netflix is bad by any means, because I believe they had Arcane come out recently, and Arcane was actually a really good animated series. I did watch Dandadan, although I don't think that was a Netflix original. And at first I didn't like Dandadan either because of how awkward it looked starting off, but I ended up giving it a chance and it was a pretty decent anime. The intro is a fucking banger though. My only gripe with Dandadan is I found it pretty boring until we reached about episode 7 where things really started to pick up. Back to Sakamoto Days, as I was doing my research into the public opinion on the opening, I came across a mixed review. One such review explained all the hate that this OP was getting. Shout out for Tweet Spree for commenting something that nobody else is bringing attention to. It reads, I can't imagine being an I don't like the OP so that the anime is going to be trash type of person. And it's not even that bad, LMAO. MAPPA animated so many things that now people just assume that's the blueprint. TMS has done amazing work in the past, and I have hope they will deliver again. Now, honestly, I would like to agree with him. TMS has done some really good projects back in the past, but the past isn't what we're worried about, it's the present. When we look at Sakamoto Days in the intro, it gives a real old school vibe, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when you have other bangers coming out, especially with a big dog like MAPPA making all these hit animes and the visuals are eye-catching and the songs may be catchy, we don't get that from the OP of Sakamoto Days. Also, it feels very lazy in how they've produced it when it comes to animation style. Sakamoto Days is taking on more of a traditional approach, which isn't as flashy to the eye, but at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to wait to see what happens whenever it comes out, because we can't judge a book by its cover and we haven't even seen one episode yet. Me personally though,
it's fuck Sakamoto Days, Soul Leveling is 10 times better. I need all the studios to get off their lazy ass and put out that second season with some quarterly dicks and teasers like we're some bitches.
Anyways, I couldn't let another day go by without addressing this. I saw a lot of people saying that this was going to be the next big 3 of anime, and honestly, I don't want y'all to overhype it and turn it into something that flops on arrival, because although it won't completely flop, I do think that if we have super high expectations and this anime doesn't hit the mark like all these other animes are at this current time, coming off of bangers like JJK and Demon Slayer, then we might be in a situation where this just doesn't hit as hard as the other ones do, and then we're going to be sitting here and blaming everybody else. But I think the people that we really need to be blaming is Netflix, because at the end of the day, if they don't produce this properly, it's on them. Now, those are just some of my thoughts on this opinion. I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. Please let me know if you do think that Sakamoto Days is going to be a banger, and if you do, tell me why, and if you don't, tell me why not. Please leave a like on the video, as it does let me and the algorithm know that you do enjoy this content. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as we're on the road to 300 subs, and every comment, like, and subscription means a lot to me, and I do interact with everybody down in the comment section below. We do have a Discord, so come join and tell me what you think about all this. We speak about a little bit of everything in there, from media to anime, and I would love to hear your opinion, and I'd love to speak to you one-on-one. So come stop by and chat with me. But until next time, it's been your boy Apolxgy, and I am out. Peace.